Yes, great. So uh, let's show this account that we are talking about, where you're going to create the app. So I'm going to share my screen here, and Leo is going to manage the call, control the presentation. Here I have my Office account. So imagine you're in your company, and then you have an account with a lot of apps, so such as Words, Excel, PowerPoint, and so on. Those we already know, we're already using our daily activities. If I go to office.com, I can see my apps in there and see if Power Apps in there. So you can sign in with your account and make sure. Let me just go here because I already have, so I don't need to sign in again. So here I have my apps and I can see all the things I have. So if Power Apps is in here, you can use it. So here's Power Apps. This account, as I mentioned, is a developer account. So you have a lot of things here: Power Apps, Power Automate, Power BI for you to play with the Office apps. We have a lot of things. It's pretty easy to set up. And one of the things, as we mentioned, is Power Apps. So here we are in Power Apps page. You can also go to make.powerapps.com. This is going to lead you to the Power Apps starting page. And here you can see the environment for creating the apps. So we can create apps in the browser. You don't need to install anything. It's all online. So here, if I go to apps, I can see my apps. There are some apps I already did, me and Leo, just for tests, for recording some videos. And if I go to home, I can see all the places I can connect my app and start. There are a lot of options. Here are just some of those, the more common ones, but you can create with several data sources. A lot of people use SharePoint because this is included in the basic licenses of the Office. So that's what we are going to use today. That is the SharePoint list for creating an app. Leo, if you have any comment, just interrupt me anytime.
Yeah, great. Maybe it's interesting to say also that what we're going to show today is a Canvas app, which is one of the types of apps that we have. So this is one strategy for building low-code app that will make you able to create a very custom interface. So we start with a blank page and we decide how we're going to build our app, but we also can use another type of app, which is the model-driven app. And the model-driven app allows you to quickly create an application without concerning so much about the UI. So is a strategy more focused on the data.
Good, good. Yes. Power Apps is not only Canvas app. Most people know because of Canvas app, but this model driven, it's like a predefined structure where you don't need to worry about the visuals. So you configure the tables, the forms, how it will interact with the data. And it's pretty simple to set up in its basic version. But one thing to note is that this model-driven app only works with Dataverse. That's the database. I think we can call database, right, Leo? It's
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, is database, and is also much more than a database. We have layers of logic layers, business rules layers, and many others. So yeah, the main thing is the database, but we have uh, much more features inside
Yes,
Dataverse.
let's say a data platform, because we can do more things than just storing
Mhm.
data. But this model driven only connects with Dataverse. So we have the model driven and the Canvas app. The Canvas is more like a drag and drop feel where you can customize a lot, as much as you want, as you can. If you understand HTML and design, you can do several things in there. And this model driven, that's more fixed but quicker, and it interacts directly with the data. And we also have portals and custom Power Apps pages. That's recently,
Mhm.
it's new. It's for building
Mhm.
websites for external people and internal people in the company to access it and also interact with the data in Dataverse. So three options, each one fits one need. in this case, we're going to build these Power Apps that can create very custom applications.